Welcome back to Worldwide Rush with the old one play stuff, or OOPS for short because of all the errors I constantly make. A series where I try to build a global empire while desperately clinging to the pieces I already own. In this episode, I will be looking to consolidate my UK hubs while trying to not lose any of them, while expanding further into Europe. The goal of today is simple: grow without going bankrupt. Let's see how long I can keep this empire standing. In the previous episode, I lost Belgium. Or I should say, I lost the trust in Belgium. And in this episode, I want to try and not only get that trust, but also look to consolidate what I have in the UK, while also looking to expand further into Europe. The only hub that I currently do not own is Birmingham. What can I do to get you? Apart from just get some trust. So let me just have a look. Birmingham to Worcester. Let me just stick a train on there or not, because I do not have enough money. All right then. That's gone up in price. Am I actually ever going to be able to get you or not? Probably not. So do I care at this point in time? Birmingham did want a few more people to go down to Worcester, so let me... Do I go Birmingham, Worcester, Hereford, Cardiff, and just stick a train, not a plane, a train on there? Let me build that. Yeah. So profit-wise, I am top dog. Company value-wise, I am top dog. Cities leveled. Manchester. That's interesting. So am I going everywhere? Direct to London, direct to Birmingham, indirect to Campine, and I excuse my pronunciations and butchering of many company names in this. I should say city names. Oops. Has direct route down to Bristol, has direct to Berlin, Manchester. You're doing alright. Have you got some money? And you've got some money to expand. Let me stick a fuel dump and a hotel there, so that will hopefully further expand you. Other, not that one, this one. Dover is doing quite well. And I think that's all that I've currently got on. Dublin is doing okay. So on my routes, that one is a lost leader. But why are you sending people down there? Are you in this list anywhere? Or am I just going blind? Because I can't see why you are sending people to there. Let me delete that. That's making some profits. Why are you failing to make money? You're up and down. Well, you've made some now. Hub-wise, so hubs. I've got some that I've got over capacity. I've got some that aren't making me any money. Why are you not making me any money? Bad. Yes, you are. Let me throw some money at you and see if you will look to expand. And the same with yourself. Where am I looking? Money. Let's just throw some money at you to see if you will look to expand. Let's stick some money down in Poe. Next one, Peterborough. Well, Peterborough is not going to expand, and I haven't given it any money at all, and it's got 0 vehicles. The same with Glasgow. You have no money. Now you have, yet you're not expanding. Where do you want to go? Dumfries or Dunfermline, I should say. So Glasgow to Dunfermline. Help if I click the right button. Glasgow, Dunfermline. Let me just tootle up the coast. In fact, let's go you to you, Aberdeen, Inverness, and let me put a train no, I don't want that route. I want a route that goes from there to there. And if I do that, then at least I don't have to create a bridge. Now go back into my routes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the same up here. I'm not. Let me follow the road. No. Let me do something that's similar to the road. Create that. Now that route does look a little bit more sane. Even though I'm not moving many people. So that's going to fix the Dunfermline, fix the Perth. I already have a direct route to Dublin, indirect to Birmingham. Let me do an east, well, my version of the East Coast line. Leeds, York, and up to there. That's my version. I don't know if it's correct. But you can move some people. Now let me also do a West Coast. Again, my version of it. And then you can loop back round in to Edinburgh. That looks relatively sane. What I might just do is go there to there, and that just cuts that corner off. So hopefully that will help me consolidate a little bit more in the UK. So London has got a lot of people coming from Birmingham. Let's shoot down this list. But also there's a lot of people want to go back to Birmingham. And also Geneva. Is Geneva in the list of countries I want to go to? No. But do I just put a plane to add the caps locks off? Geneva and put a plane on there, and let me put you on. So you're fairly quick and takes 78 people. So hopefully that will help clear those people off. But what I was looking at is the hubs. I need to look to expand in these areas because no customers. One. I've got one customer. How am I doing on vehicles wise? Juggler. Give you a bit more money so you can get a few more people. Coventry. Same with Coventry, give you a little bit more money. Extend, and give you some more so you can look to expand. Glasgow, I've already done. York, let's give you a little bit more money. Carlisle. You've got money, but you're not doing anything with it. Bangor. Oh, spent it already. I'll give you a little bit more. Cork has got a lot of people wanting to go to different places. So Cork to Limerick, Kilkenny, Dublin. That's overcrowded. Cork to Belfast, overcrowded at Dublin. Are you? I can't see any major overcrowding. Am I just being a numpty and I can't see? What it's after. Oh, let me just make sure that you've got plenty of funds. Let's put a fuel depot, a hotel, marketing, and the same down here. I can't do anything, but you've got some money. Waterford, you've got vehicles, make them a little bit more efficient. Right. Bad Cronetz, Knox, or I should just give it up pronouncing some of these city names. You've got money, and give you a little bit more, you've got a few more vehicles. Oh, I've got the trust back in Belgium. Just have a quick look at some of these again. No, let me click on you. Again, let's give you a little bit more. Tornado. Let's give you a little bit more. Lille. Give you a little bit more money. Carlisle. Sorry, not Carlisle. I'm in France. Calais. And Dunkirk and Ostend has got some. And let's give you some. Right. Now let's have a look at how I'm doing in France. So I've got Lannion. Brest. Creeper. And Vans. Let me put a route that goes down to Nantes, because you want to go there as well. Let me put a train on that. And you have given me a sensible route. Let's get you on your way. And then when you get down, just follow you along. You're picking up customers. Oh, that's a full load there. Let me now duplicate that. Oh, can I? Where are you? Let me get rid of that. Not quite. I can buy you, and I can buy you. Can I get you yet now? Yes. Oh, that's nice. If I buy you, I get your 2 vehicles. And you're both making money. I quite like that. But you also want... You've got Nance La Rochelle. You're down there, so... Can I put a route that goes down Bordeaux, just down the west coast, and if you notice, north, south, east, west, just so that I could work it out. And let me put another, let me put a train on there. Why are you in that colour? Right, what I want to do is create that so you don't make that detour, and also just create, not you, create a route that just does that so you don't make that detour. Now where are you? Where are you? Oh, there you are. On your way back already. So what I will do is duplicate that so you'll head out on your way. So hopefully that will give me a little bit of trust. So, breathe. Let's give you some money. Let me just have a look at some of these places and make sure you have the funds so that you can expand. When I look at Perpignan, I didn't realise that. Let's give you some money. I have you. Let's give you a little bit more money. And right, I think I'll say Perpignan. A lot of these places, Barcelona, a lot of these places all just want to go down this coast, so let me go and put a train to through Perpignan as I own that. Let's put you all the way down to there. I think I might go with 120 passengers for this. And zero passengers. Where are you? Oh, you're on your way back now. Alright, so you take... So the first run didn't have any passengers on it, but this route one. No, what's going on? I thought I clicked the 120. Well, let me stick another one on there now, as you're on your way. Hopefully that will start to give me a little bit of trust. Oh, Toulouse. I can get Toulouse, give it some money, and you're not going to do anything. Auto save kicked in then. So where do you actually want to go? You want to go up to here. You want to go down to there, and you also want Marseille, and you also want Lyon. So how can I do this? So if I go 1, 2, three, and put you as a 4, and put you as a 5. It's a cyclic route. Yeah, you just build all of that. That's going to go up and around, and as you're going through there, I might as well include you up to Lyon. Then you want to come down the coast into Marseille, then along the coastline back down to Perpignan, then you can call into there and loop round. That's a nice little cyclic route that is taking some people, but not many. I was hoping it'll be a little bit more profitable. Oh, that's better. 107. Ah, now full. Let me duplicate. You're going to come down into Marseille. And that's still full. So where's my other one? You're up there. You're coming round. Let me do a duplicate, so I've got 3 trains now doing that loop. And hopefully you'll start to increase my trust. And that should fulfill Toulouse. because I've now got a direct route going around all of those, but an indirect route to Milan. I think I might put a plane on there. 15 passengers a month, max 60. So if I put a 30 on there, that's going to lose me money. I'm not going to look at that. Can I stick a hotel on there? So that will help solve that. Do I have all of these? Yes. Oh, can I buy you? Not quite. La Roche. No, that's the one I want. Let me stick another train going down here. That gives me the trust now. And there's already a vehicle on there. That's nice. Give it some money so you can expand. And how is Anas doing? Got your routes, I've got your routes. Another company has that direct route to Birmingham. But let me put a plane on that. Top speed. Let me go with a 58 to a 780. Full. I think I might. Let's put another one on there. I can live with that. Right. Oh, Bordeaux. Yes, I'll have that, and I'll have the vehicle along with it, and a hub manager. Now, tasty to book, however you pronounce that, and I hope you aren't all laughing at my pronunciations. That's nice to see. I'm doing all right now. Ooh, another one. Can I buy you? Yes. And put some money at up here and belay. Move on quickly before somebody tells me off for the way I pronounce that. But where do you want to go? Leon. Neve. I'll presume that you also want to go up to Paris. Let me stick a quick small train on that, and it wants one into Clermont, News, and then into Paris. There you are. Not full. Oh, filling up nearly into Paris. So let me just stick another one on there. Now you want Berlin, Hamburg, and Hanover. So Berlin, Hamburg, I'd say Hamburg, Hanover. Can I no. But if I do that with a plane that is a little bit bigger, hopefully Hanover to go into Dublin by the looks of it. Hamburg also wants to go around, so that should help fulfill some of that demand. I won't stick another plane on there, but what I will do is just throw some money at you. How is this company doing? Let me buy a share in you, because then any profits you make, I can then also take a little bit of a cut. Ooh. And I get you and all your vehicles, yes. Save a bit of fuel. Let's put a manager on there. A direct route, direct route, direct route, and to Birmingham, not to Dublin. So, Cairn to Dublin is a plane and 60. Let me put a Sky Dancer on there. And that's filled up already. And there you are, on your way. So let me duplicate it. That gives... Oh, am I going to lose you? Let's make sure. So I've got you, somebody else has that route. So let me put a train on. Let me put a train on. You want to go around to there, then to there, then into there, there, and then into Birmingham. I've got a direct Nuremberg. Let me put a plane on there, and it's 60 people again, so let me do another. What's the difference between these two? Range is smaller. Let me stick you on. Oh, Didn't give you any money. No wonder you're not going to expand. Milan, Strasbourg, Bern, Hamburg. Bern. Let me put another plane on there because it's people that want to go. Birmingham. Let me put another plane on there because there's people that want to go to Birmingham, to Strasbourg. Let me put another plane on there and make sure I keep the trust. So I might put a support centre on to give me a bit more trust. What I might also do is let me put another. Oh! Woohoo! Someone likes me. Let's put a fuel depot in there. Can I get you yet? Yes. I shall buy you. No, I can't buy you. Yes, I can buy you. Put a hub manager in and give you a bit of cash. So the plan for taking over France is partially working in the sense that I'm stick a fuel on there that will hopefully reduce my full fuel costs, and I can put a fuel and a hotel on there. That's got rid of that exclamation mark. Le Mans, nearly. Can I have you? Yes, I can have you with a hub manager. Got and I can buy you with a hub manager. Help shore up my trust. You need to look to expand. Let's throw some money at you. Can I get you? Yes, I can get you and those two vehicles. And put a fuel on there with the hotel and give you some money so you can further expand. How are you doing as a company? Can I? No, can't buy another share yet. Nearly. I quite like the look of that. So are there any cities in and around France that I can look to expand further into. So London, I've definitely got the stronghold in London. I'm not going to get you. I'm certainly not going to be able to buy a share in you. So how is my France transit? Can I buy another share? Let's speed up a little bit. Can I buy you? Not quite. Yes, I can now. And I'll give you some money. We get to the end of the month. Slow you down. And can I buy a second share? Let me buy a second share. Any money you now make is going to start to come my way. So I might leave France at the moment, because if they make profit, I make profit. I've got the trust, and what I just need to do is make sure I consolidate that trust with the cities that I've got. So you've got quite a few vehicles. Let me put a fuel and marketing. Because you're not overcrowded, so you don't need a hotel. Right. Thought I was going to get you. Let me buy you and give you some money, and because you've got some planes going out, let's save a little bit on fuel. Do you know that? Don't know what I was going to be doing then, but I just need to give you some money. Quite like the look of that. Ibiza. Let me buy Ibiza. Give it some money. And then hopefully you can have another holiday there. Although I also liked Palma. Palmer wants to go to Barcelona. Let me put a boat. No, let me put a plane, because it got quite a few people. And put a clipper, because that'll get across to Palmer a little bit quicker. But the question is going to be, will you get rid of that plane? It's a small one. No. It's full. Let me duplicate that. Let me see if I can start to earn some of that trust. Valencia and Bruce. Let me go. No. Let me go Genoa, Valencia, Bruce. Genoa, Barcelona, Bruce, Valencia, Alicante, and down to Cartagena with a fast train, but not only 90 people. Oh, it's full now. Let me put another one on there. And let me throw some money at you. I'll get rid of the exclamation mark. Birmingham. Oh. Can I buy you? And so Bruce. Nobody has got any trust in yourself, so I will. So where's my Genoa train? Where are you both? You're on your way down. You're on your way back. No point buying another one at this point in time. You, 2 vehicles. Nine people. Let me just have a look. Valencia, you've got 60 people. So if I do that with a train and do a 90, I am going to be shipping your... Well, I will when it gets down there. Let me stick another one on. Oh. I shall now pinch you. Have you... Oh no, still got my 2 planes going there. I thought you might have got rid of them. Any other cities in and around Spain and Portugal with no trust? No. Alicante wants to go to Madrid. And then Madrid just wants to go all over the place. So let me see what sort of route this would do for a train. Let me put you on. If I build that route, it wants to go from Martinga to Alicante, and Alicante to Albacete, Albacete up to Madrid, Madrid, 1, 2, you'll be next, then Madrid, then Valendio, then Lyon, then up to yourself. Yeah, let me create that. Get that chain on the way. While that chain is moving. No. Can't get you. So you're on your way with only 26. Now 29. Let's speed you up a bit. 10. It's not going to be a very profitable line. 10 people, 24. And Leon. How many are going to jump on here? Oh, 136. Now you've got to the top. Let me at least put another one on there. And let me buy you and put a hub manager on. So you want to go to Alicante. So if I go Alicante, then up to you, and then you also want to go up to Madrid, and also up to Barcelona. Let me just put a train on there. Let me get Palma. That is now flashing red. Let me get Barcelona. You, oh, and all those vehicles. I like that. And let's throw some money at you. You have one of the destinations that I've been to. Alicante. No, can't get you just yet. Come on, give me a little bit more. 54. Come on, you're going the wrong way. Or 55, 55, 56. Come on. Right, a direct route there, a direct route there, direct route to there, direct route to there, Marseille, indirect. Do I have, no, I don't have Marseille. But where does Marseille want to go? I could put Parma in it and do it as a plane, not ship, plane, on a cyclic route. Yes. And I get all those vehicles. I'm quite enjoying that. This is fun. Oh. I thought you were red. Let me get you and all those vehicles. Put a hub manager in, fuel, and what's to you? A hotel. Give you a bit of marketing. Let me get you while I'm there. Oh, I was going to get you. Right. Oh, can I get you now? All those vehicles. Yes. Fuel and a hotel and a hub manager. Charters. Yep. Let me get you with fuel and a hub manager. Strengthen my position in France. And let me give you a fuel depot and some money. How am I doing down here? Oh, Valencia. Can I get you? Yes, Valencia. And all those vehicles. Throw some money at you. A matter of interest. Paris. Not Paris. Oh. Spain. Bus service. 1 million. No. Ah. I can jump across into North Africa now. And I think on that note, I might call it a day. So finance wise, I've got no loans. Pretty healthy, I would say. And how am I doing? Top for company value, top on profiting. Country-wise levelling up, China, Germany, and Great Britain. Cities-wise, Manchester, Dover. I think I've got you, yes. Comping. But I don't have Birmingham yet. But I do have Brighton. I'm doing okay. A matter of interest. Where's London? 37. You're my headquarters. London is my headquarters. Let's level you up on the marketing and also hotel. Now you have capacity for a lot more people, so hopefully you will look to level up further. So I think I might call that a day. Never really look at these. Cork Limerick. No vehicles. That will explain. Let me just stick a train on there. Let me put another one on. So is that going to fix it to the top? No. Cork Limerick. That's the fulfillment problem. Let me put another one on there. Are you not? Does annoy me. I want you on that side. The indirect is now being fixed, so that is good news. You've got money. Let's put a fuel and a hotel. You have money. Let's put a fuel, hotel and marketing. And while I'm here, what is Dublin doing? Trust or vehicles. Let's put vehicles. Let me just expand those two while I'm at it. So, slight little sidetrack there. But what I will say is the goal of today was to expand a little bit further into Europe, which I seem to have succeeded, which just surprised me somehow. So I think I'm going to wrap episode 3 up now. Somehow I managed to hold on to the hubs that I currently got, avoid bankruptcy, even though it did look as though, I won't say I got bankrupt, but my available cash did go down. But it's steadying now by the looks of it. I've pushed a little bit deeper into Europe. As I say, I've got back my trust in Belgium. I've now got my trust in France. And I'm also starting to build up some trust down in Spain. So I think that's a win in my book. If you've enjoyed this chaotic journey of expansion, consolidation, then please hit the like button, subscribe, and let me know which country you would like for me to tackle next. Right. Yeah, sorry, just got a little bit sidetracked there because I thought I could just hear my cat in the background. So I do apologise about that. But thank you very much for watching. And if you liked, then please leave any constructive comments below. Or, in fact, just leave any comments you would like. And let me know just how badly I am butchering these city names, because I can guarantee it will get worse before it gets better. But thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed watching this episode, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye for now.